What's up guys, welcome back to McLaren Media. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to remove the fuel filler neck on a 350Z. So yeah guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you remove and change the fuel filler neck, which is this component here, on a 350Z. The reason you're going to want to do this is because these parts are known to fail, especially around this bottom junction area here where it connects to the tank. They rust, and basically I've seen some horror stories of people's fuel tanks effectively, or the fuel lines are basically rupturing and spilling fuel out everywhere, which is not what you want. I will just say before we start, you do need to drop the rear subframe to do this. I've got a link in the bio on my video on how to do it, because obviously the subframe is currently out on the bench. But once you've done it, these cost about £210 I think from Tarmac Sports. Link also in the description. But without further ado, let's get on with it, because it's not too big of a job, but obviously the subframe part is massive. So yeah, let's get on and do it. Before you are able to do this, you do need to remove the subframe. Check out my video on the channel on how to do this. First off, go to the wheel well and unclip the plastic heat shield covering the fuel pipe. There are 2 clips on each side. As you can see, the pipe is extremely rusty. Now be very careful with these 10mm nuts. There is 1 here and 2 on the underside. I first wire brush them and then use some heat and WD-40, so be careful not to snap the thread. Underneath the car is even worse for the rust. The clips on mine are completely rusted to bits. Before you loosen all the clips, make sure the tank is nearly empty, or drain it if you can, and the car is up on axle stands so any remaining fuel will run to the front. I take the clips off and then I'm able to start removing the filler neck. Then carefully pry the rubber pipes off. I did need a little help from the pliers. Before I'm going to replace the filler neck, I'm going to be tidying up a lot of the underside rust on the car. Before I begin, I covered the pipes with some tin foil and cable tied them so no sparks ignite any potential fuel vapour when I'm angle grinding. I'm pushing this wire loom up into the boot to give me some space to work. I'm using the wire wheel to clean off all the rust on the underside of the car. If you don't do this now, you may regret it later down the line. It is a really messy job, but someone's got to do it. It's now looking a lot better, all the loose rust is gone. And now it's time for some Q rust. I paint this all over the car's underside. This converts all that rusty metal back to a solid paintable surface. Now it's all coated, you just need to wait for it to dry. I'm now giving the whole underside a coat of rust-proof primer. Not only will this help protect it, but it also makes the underside a lot neater. Now it's time to put the new filler neck back onto the car. It simply mounts back onto the thread sticking out of the car, and then you can push all the pipes back on and screw the nuts back down. The new pipe is back on and the underside completely painted up, and it looks a lot better and is really future proofed. So there we are guys, that is how you change the fuel filler neck on the 350Z, and a little bonus there just showing you what I did to clean up the underside of the car, because obviously preventative maintenance is your best friend with a car of this age. I hope you found the video informative, hope you found it enjoyable, and I hope you can do it yourself on your car. Leave me a comment if you've done it yourself, because I'd love to hear from you guys. Guys, that's bringing me to the end of the video. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Keep enjoying your crusty, rusty, modified cars.